Alright, it is deadline day, no OOTP. So let's see what I decide to do. Surprise, it's probably nothing. I've actually taken a lot of time to think about this off stream and off video, and I've looked at some different players off stream. Probably could have did it for you to see, but we're going to stand pat and we're not going to do anything. That's my plan, and we're going to stick to it. So with that said, if they offer me something, cool. And if they don't, that's also cool. But I don't plan on doing any more moves at the deadline. Pretty fine what we got. So let's sim until we get through this series with the Giants, and we'll see what August holds for us if we stay in the playoff race or not. That series didn't go too well, but let's look at some stuff first. So let's look at our player development report. Some noticeable change. You can see Santos improves. Still is a 2.5 star, but you see the control and current and potential going up. Carlos Martinez goes down, but his potential as a relief pitcher. It was a 3.5, something to think about. Expensive, but Deal goes down. Altavia goes up. Lawrence goes up. We've got some nice stuff here. Like some of the guys that we have here. This is the one that everyone always wants to go for. Alright, and then looking at the news. What do we have here? Pretty much at the deadline. Have some other trades went down. DJ LeMahieu's out. Bregman. San Diego starting pitching. Ooh, Mackenzie Gore. Not bad for the kid. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna have some. He's gonna be good. We have the Mets coming up next, so let's take a look. We get Walker, Motts, missed the studs. We may be lucky. It doesn't look like there are any deadline deals that went down. Any major ones at that, at least. Newman. Hey, the switch hitting stud. He's been 167. Well, 231. 167. Alright. Well, we're done with that. We already finalized our draftees, so we'll just go ahead and do that so we can be done. Because the only one that we couldn't get was him. And let's look at why this was a bad series. We lost 2 out of 3 to the Giants. First one. Derek Dietrich. Oof. Got rolled. Bad start. Bullpen didn't help at the end. Altavia. Ooh, ERA of 36. Yeah, he got lit up. And yeah, this kid got lit up too. This could be a problem. This is what happens when you don't have a healthy team. Can't put 2 doubles. We were down 2 when we gave up 1 in the 9th. And then we did manage to score in the bottom half, but not enough. Herman, he pitched well. It's a loss. 2 runs, only 1 was earned. 10 strikeouts. Just sums it up for him. Castillo. Was it a home run? No. Oh, he's had a double too. He tried to do everything could. Murphy with his 40th double. Look at that. It's impressive. Kept hitless, 2 strikeouts. Only 278. Alright, and then we did win the last game. So let's look at that. We won 5-1. Hey, Carlos Martinez, 5 innings, 2 hits. I like. The bullpen pitch well. I like that too. Murphy, his 40 doubles, 20 home runs. Dude's putting in work. Arenado, home run. Desmond, home run. This guy gives up a lot of, Jeff gives up a lot of home runs. So that's going to work in our favor. Arenado, thank you. Murphy, continuing to hit well. Thank you. I almost feel like I want to put him clean up. Put Dahl fifth. Especially with Story out. You know what? Let's. It's working, so. And then I hate doing it versus lefties, but, you know, I dropped all the 6 in that lineup, which is fine. Whoops, I don't want that. Murphy, 4, Kemp, 5. Grabbed the wrong guy. Okay. We'll roll with that. Looking at the standings, I'm sure it's not going to go too favorable for us since we dropped 2 out of 3 to the Giants, which you really didn't need to do. 10.5 or 2.5 back. So we got some work to do. Who's up next? The Mets. And then we have the Padres. Let's go ahead and send this Mets series and see if we can get a couple of wins here. Gain some ground. Well, this has not went well. You can see here by the Mets, when again make it 10 straight, you can probably guess that we didn't have a good series against them. Compensation for McGuire not signing with us? Nope. Just doesn't sign, so yeah, it's whatever. Hey, look at that. Player of the week as a hitter. Batting .522, home runs, 5 RBIs. You know the funny thing about it is he does that and it doesn't matter because we had a bad week. I think we only won 1 game this week, so it truly did not matter. Up next we do have the Padres, so we'll get to see Mackenzie Gore up close and personal with our quote-unquote top 3 pitchers on the mound. But let's check into the Mets series and see why we lost. So first of all, this one we gave up a run in the 8th, so the bullpen probably let us down. Yep, our closer coming in a little bit early. Doesn't get the job done. Waka pitches extremely well. Rare. Of course, he would do it against me. Of course, we know Murphy had a good week, so you can imagine he probably played pretty well. We left 7 on base compared to their 3. When you do stuff like that, you don't help yourself out. Alright. 15, I'm guessing. Oh, Kyle Freeland got lit up. Well, pretty much everyone that won in this game got lit up, except for Castillo. That's a wash. Arenado with a double. McMahon and David Dahl with doubles. It doesn't even matter. Rosario, Alonso, Memo. It's just a complete shellacking. Not much you can do about that. Then we lose 3-9. And, you know, I assume, this kid doesn't have it. It's like an auto loss. He just doesn't have it. Castillo gave up a run. Home run to Conforto. Altavia better, getting that ERA down from 36 to 9.82, so good work by him. We're not going to keep up Arenado. It's 35th, doesn't matter. Too many runs allowed. Taking a look at the standings, one thing I don't have to worry about trade requests coming in. So this goes by much, much faster. Much, much faster. So, yeah. Take a look at those standings. Drifting back. St. Louis, the Mets, the Nats, all passed for 3.5. Big series with the Padres because they're behind us. We can't really afford to lose this series. Looking at our schedule, we're only making it tougher on ourselves. The Padres, obviously we have the Giants coming up again, and the Nats, and D-backs, but we have tough series against the Dodgers and Braves, so we really need some success in this series against our local squad. Let's see what we do. Alright, well, you can see there on the screen, we did well in this instance. We won the series. Check out news. See what we have going on. Votto, 2,000 hits. Of course, it'd be against Cardinals. Why am I not surprised? Got Arizona. Do we get Bumgarner? We miss him. I think Bumgarner's hurt anyway, but I digress. They're in third place. We remain in second place. A little bit of a struggle. Let's check it out. Gore pitched the opener and he pitched extremely well. Yikes. Don't want to see that going forward. And of course, Herman, error cost us, but he didn't pitch terrible, but it doesn't matter because it's, he pitches perfect. He's not winning. Bullpen did a good job of doing, a great job kind of shutting it down, but not a whole lot going on at the plate. 4 hits, not gonna win. Then we look at the next one. We give up a run in the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Pham, of course. But then Ramil, solo shot off of Drew. And we're able to close it out. Our closer does give up a hit. Gets it done. Davis pulled a save. Carlos Martinez pitched really well. 7 innings, 4 hits, 1 run. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of him, especially with how much he costs. Handful of stolen base. That's it. And Carlos even got a hit. Oh, he was the one that scored. Crazy. Machado, nothing. Tatis, 2 hits. And then the final one, we went in 13. So we went up 2-0 early. We gave up 2 in the 6th and 7th frames. Yasiel Puig. And then we scored 2 in the 13th. 2-run double by Daniel Murphy. Dude's just waking right now. 3 for 6. And that was his 45th double. He's going to end up with, realistically, going to end up with like 55 doubles unless he gets hurt. Crazy. Garrett Richards pitched well. Sensatello pitched fairly well. Bullpen. God, look at that. 1 2/3. 3 hits and a walk, but he pitches himself out of it. Olberg gets the win. Gold with the save. Go figure. I'll take it. So we take 2 out of 3. Looking at the standings, how do we look? How do we fare? 12 back. Don't care about catching the division, but the wild card, we started 3.5 back. We had 3.5 back. So the Padres stay behind us. Up next, the D-backs. So let's just jump in. 4. At least need a split. At least a split. Long way to go, but I'm not gonna lie. Losing 3 out of 4 is going to be a big blow. Let's take a look. Oh, the offense doesn't score. Shocking. The one thing that actually is supposed to be our calling card is what we struggle with. Freeland pitched well. Davis, an error. At least no earned runs came off of it. Gallen pitched well too. We're not hitting. So they had what? Solo shot in the bottom of the 6th. Single off of Davis. Carson Kelly. Why is it the former Cardinals are the ones doing damage? I feel like that's very trolly. We lose 1-3 in the first one. We lose 1-3 in the second one. We're down 3-0. We score 1 in the 9th. Add more hits. Problem is, it seems like MLB The Show game. We give up a home run. It's usually how it goes. A home run and a triple. And then a double by Escobar. Extra base hits. Only allow 5 hits. Problem is 3 of them are extra. And those 3 hits end up resulting in runs. Go figure. He actually had a better game this time. 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 runs. Doesn't matter. Gave up the runs that we didn't need. Alright. Oh, we got swept. I thought we won 1. We got swept. Wow. Well, yeah. It's pretty much stick of fortunate. Running 500 for the first time. Oh, we blew a save. Go figure. 2-2, 2-3, 4-3, 4-4. We go up 6-4, and then we blow the save in the 9th. Davis takes the L. Castillo blows the save. Bases clearing. Walk off 2-run single. And bullpen letting us down, and we did score 6. Didn't even look at that. Arenado's 35th double. Daniel Murphy 1 for 5. Dahl 0 for 3. 2 walks though. Kemp 2 hits, 2 RBI. And then of course you can't win if you don't score. Shut down by Robbie Ray. Martinez, not great, but nothing to really do. 5 hits, they're all singles. Literally nothing to be excited about on this out of this game from a hitting perspective. It's pretty blank there. So, and a home run by Carson Kelly, like I said, getting trolled by my former team, or by my team. So we're under 500 for the first time. I don't think we have to look at the standings. No need to really look until we get back above, so we'll have to see if we can do that. The Giants are up next. We just lost a series to them, so let's see if we can rebound. If not, this is going to be a really tough August, I can tell you. You see Ross, Corbin, Sanchez, Strasburg, Wood, Bueller, Kershaw, Kluber, Soroka. This could... Oof. This is going to be bad. The month of August is going to be a bad month. I can smell it. Well, let's go ahead and take out the Giants. And it gets worse. We're in a slump right now. We get swept by the Giants. I said August is not looking good right now. Another blown save. Wade Davis, Senzatella pitches a great game. We get the lead late. Get the lead in the 9th. Murphy with a solo home run. And then Crawford, 2-run double off of Davis. Just, and that's 2 so far this month where we've blown the save. And in the 9th. And there's, I believe, 3 where we've lost the lead late. Dahl, 30th double. Blackman, haven't heard his name too much lately. Murphy with a home run. Second one, we lose 5-8. This one, we were just getting beat pretty much from the beginning. Freeland got lit up. Gold comes in, gives up 4 runs as well, so it didn't even matter. And only... They scored 8 runs, only 4 are earned. Hit batters, wild pitches. A bonk. I'm just trying to understand how they scored McMahon's error. So basically it's a 4-run error. Okay, I don't even need to look at the rest. And then we lose 6-7 and the bullpen. We were up 6-2. We gave up 4 runs in the 7th. And then we pulled again, Wade Davis again. And let's go ahead and change this. Let's go to pitching. Let's go to... You can... with the setup. You can be the stopper. As a matter of fact, no. Altavia, you can be set up. Davis, you're going to middle relief. You're not reliable. No, that makes you mad, but you constantly keep pitching bad. Should have did that earlier. Oh well, so we get swept. We're comfortably sitting in 4th place alone now. Won't finish in last, but yeah, wild card pretty much is out the question. 7 games with around 40 to go. We're not making the playoffs. This month has been bad, so let's looking at the month right now. We have 3 wins. We're 3-12 in the month of August. That's how you play yourself out of the playoffs. We got 4-game series with Washington. I can't imagine it gets better. Weird things have happened, especially with the Dodgers right after. But yeah, I can't imagine it getting much better. We split. I don't think I can be too disappointed with that. So the first we won in 11. Walk-off single by Diaz. And a RBI double to score Arenado for us to tie the game. 3 runs, 6, whatever. He doesn't get wins. Altavia comes in, cool. Castillo. No way Davis. Always makes me happy. Ross pitched well, but we were able to get it off of Hudson, so thank you. Soto with a home run. Baines with the home run. Solo on a 2-run. Those are their runs, so that's not too bad. Okay. Then we lose 9-16. Martinez gets lit up. Santos gets lit up. Gold gets lit up. Altavia gets lit up. Like pretty much everyone that won in the game got toasted. And we actually led this one. Yeah, we led this in the 6th inning. Still. Even with how bad the pitching was, we still led. And then, yeah. They distanced themselves in the 9th because we cut it to 11-9. And then they just dropped 5. Like, yeah, catch that. And we said, okay, good, GG's. Not sure why McMahon is playing catcher, though. Because he should not be. That's why. Should be Diaz. That might not help. For obvious reasons. I don't know how I missed that. There's a few of these too. It is what it is, whatever. I'll have to fix that later. Season's pretty much a wash. And pay a little more attention to that. That's definitely a me thing. They only won 13-12. What the hell? This pitching is ass. Diaz blew the save. Ooh, that's something you don't expect. Yeah, we struggled at the end, but we find a way to win it. Walters with a walk-off double. We were lucky to reach on an error. Owens with the 3-run home run. Man, it's a rough game. McMahon with the home run. Owens with the home run. Blackman. Man, look at how many doubles they had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 doubles. And a home run. 9 extra base hits of their 17 hits. That is a Coors Field game right there. And then we get Strasburg in the last one, and yeah, we got dominated. As expected. Freeland didn't pitch bad. Wade Davis, why are you coming in? I wish I could just delete you. You won't be coming back anyway, so I don't care. Damn. Strasburg shutting us down. Alright. Last series for this video, so it's standings. And then we'll look at the young kids. So we're in third in the division, so we're always back in third. See if we can hang on to that. I would like to see if we can get the 500, but that's kind of pushing it. Let's look at the roster. Let's look at some guys. Hello. 5 runs allowed, 5 runs allowed, 2 runs allowed. 2. I don't like the 5s. We'll live. Lambert. 4, 1, 2, 1. We'll live. Lawrence, because he's seen some time. Not great the last 2 outings, but before that he was solid. Pazos. 2 runs there, but before, not too bad. Not bad. And then going down the list, I think we're good. I don't really have to look at anyone. Look at Sam. And 286. Okay. Looking at the AA squad, we have a couple of players down there to look at. Mr. Alex, who we traded for. ERA is 2.44. Did give up 3 earned runs. Last one in a home run. 2 earned runs in a home run. For the most part, though, it looks like he is pitching pretty well. ERA 2.44, whip is 0.94. K per 9, 7.8. Don't like seeing a home run for 9 that high, but I'll take what I can get. He looks like he is doing pretty solid right now, so I'll be happy with that. Keep an eye on him going forward. Alright. Collins. ERA 2.63. Older. Single A. There's some other starting pitcher I was pretty sure I was supposed to be keeping an eye on. Oh, never mind. Alright. Looking here. No one that really stands out. But that's okay, because that's what we want. International complex. We have, hopefully, someone that develops to be good, Omar Gonzalez. I'll be watching very closely. Anyway, last thing, rookies. Abbott. ERA is 4.5, don't like that. But we'll keep an eye on him. Dillard, 313. Obviously keep an eye on him too. Just want to see how some of these players do. Wilcox, 3.2. He's had some good outings. Going down the list. We'll leave the relievers alone for now. I'll look at some of those batters. Parada. He's batting 233. It's a catcher though, so of course I'm not going to be too disappointed with that. Not a big deal. Probably could have made that bigger, but that's okay. Wainwright, 254. Obviously, fingers will be crossed on him for, no particular reason. Just keeping our fingers crossed that some of these starting pitchers can turn out to be okay. If some do, then we'll be okay. Gonzalez. Starting pitching is really what I'm concerned with anyway. If our starting pitching is good, we should be good. Anyway, let's go ahead and send this last series against the Dodgers. We're probably going to get our shit pushed in because we get Kershaw on this. And yeah. See if we can avoid getting lost 7-0 in this series. Well, this is what makes you smile. We actually took 2 out of 3. We got rolled in the last game. We actually took 2 out of 3 against the Dodgers. Well, this one we were behind, and then we immediately answered with 5 runs, which is nice to see. Hampson a double, McMahon a double, Arenado with the big hit, the 3-run home run to put us up ahead comfortably. And we hang in there and get the dub. Arenado with the home run, 36. Gatto, of course, Gatto. Pitch bad. Davis. Oh, he actually pitched decent. Shocker. Wood didn't last long. Julio didn't either. So I'll take what we can get. Muncy, his 41st. Seager, his 20th. And Gavin Lux, back and healthy. Home run number 20. Alright, 10-9. How did this game look? Dodgers favored all the way to... Look at that. Look at us fighting. And stuff like this makes you smile. We're getting rolled. We're getting completely dominated. We're down 9-0 or 9-1. 7-run 8th inning. We have to look at the game log for this one. Alright. Owens gets walked. A double for Chuck. Arenado flies out, sac fly. That's 1 out. Chuck or Murphy on an error. We score a run. Dahl, double. Score a run. Kemp, single. Score a run. Pitching change. McMahon strikes out, so 2 outs. Walters, single. Hampson, home run. That's huge. That is huge. Hampson was the big hit there, and then Owens grounded out. So let me look at this correctly. You have Kemp who's on first. Walters. And Kemp goes to second. And then he actually got to third on a single and then 3-run home run. That's whatever, I don't even care. We won. That's crazy. I can't believe we came back and won. I'm sorry, Walker. You pitched well. Amon, you did not. You get to dodge a bullet. You don't get to do too many of those. Usually it's the other way around. You pitch well. And it's off of Kenley. But even then, we still had to score 2 on the 9th. Solo home run to tie it, blown save, and then Kemp with the walk-off. And then they got mad and said, you know what? No. Now we score 7. We cut it to 7-5, and then they had that big 7th inning and 8th inning. Wade Davis. Oh. Well, our pitching was just bad all the way around. The Kershaw's wasn't good either, but doesn't matter. They get the win. Seager, Kiki, Joyce, and then for us, Hampson with a double. Ooh, wait a minute. A double, a triple, and a home run. Hampson hit for the cycle. Let's go. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever had anyone do that in OOTP. That is pretty cool. Oh, Arenado was not far off himself. It was a triple shot. Well, triple shy. Like, that's easy. Wow. A cycle, and he stole a base. And we got rolled. It's alright, though. I need to review some injuries here. bring, whoops, Hoffman. I can't though, so someone has to go down. You. Put you down. The AAA. You. Come back over here. Pitching. Hoffman can eventually jump in here. He's still hurt. He's injured, but he's not, or he's hurt, but he's not injured. Actually, he's hurt, but that's fine. Figure out. I had to get him out the rotation though, because he's been pretty awful. And everything else is in the minors, so we're good. Well, you see right there, Hampson gets cycle. All for naught as we got blown out. Whatever, I wouldn't trade that for a win. Let's be honest, we got rolled anyway. So even with all that, guess what? It's in third in the division. We're 4 games under 500. A rough August, and said we're not going to make the playoffs for 8 back. 132 games, so 30 games left. We're not turning it around. But some really positive things to look at. Murphy's hitting well, Arenado and Hampson. So good things to look at going forward. We just have to worry about the pitching. In terms of team, Texas, Atlanta, the Mets again is where our downfall started. And we have Cleveland, the Cubs, Padres. So it'll probably be 2 more episodes before we get to the end of the season that we can see what happens. Look at some stats too. But anyway, we're done. Rough. It's okay. I wasn't expecting us to be world beaters. But we have some good signs to look at going into next season. Wade Davis being gone will certainly help. But yeah. Be back next Saturday with a new episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.